Hello, folks. So I just wanted to talk about you know companies and hiring, and specifically companies hiring women, and about feminism, right? I mean, like let's just start with feminism, and a bit of companies hiring. So feminism, a lot of people talk about how feminism, what is, I think the definition is looking at men and women equal, right? At least that's what I've been told. But then a lot of times people look at only looking at women and especially supporting women, right? I mean, I think it makes sense in the sense that I get that men already have a lot of privilege, a lot of opportunities, a lot of privilege basically, right? In many ways, right? And women need that extra support. Men don't need an extra support, but it's not bad to actually support men. But no one is actually discouraging men, right? So what the thing is this, right? So I mean, with women, hiring women, the thing is, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Hire women, pay them equally, and whatnot. The thing is this: there are no. It's not just two genders, right? There are no just two genders, right? There are more than I think 50 genders, more than 50 genders, right? And there are people who don't identify themselves with the gender. They call themselves as non-binary or gender fluid and whatnot. And there are people who are transgenders, who are trans women, trans men. Biologically, they have done surgeries and whatnot. Their hormones and their ideologies, values and principles around life is all very different, and their experiences and their struggles it's all different, right? And their privileges and opportunities they have, it's all different, right? So, and a lot of these people have struggled a lot in this world, because this world, a lot of it is for the man, I mean is for men, the male, or probably for the female, but not for many other genders, right? And also we are just looking at gender, we are just discriminating and or grouping people based on gender, right? There are people who are underprivileged because of, say, financial issues or disabilities, right? Mental disabilities, physical disabilities and whatnot, or physical disabilities like not having an eye, or talking, can't talk, dumb, they're mute, not dumb, sorry, mute, they are or they can't hear, right? So I mean, there are a lot of people out there who need opportunities and whatnot, and who also need that equality, right? That opportunities and support, right? Governments do provide this. When people say women are not paid equally, imagine you're looking at only man and woman, right? Like male and female, and you talk about feminism and that's all, right? Like you usually look at two genders, right? There are many more people, many more genders, and it's not about just genders, right? So I mean, just talking about feminism and saying and talking about stuff like diversity and inclusion, and saying that companies should hire more women, companies should pay women equally. Well, I think it's just about equality. Maybe just say companies should pay, hire diverse people and not just women, right? And pay equally to all people, not just men and women, but to anyone, right? Any gender, and regardless of disabilities and whatnot, right? Depending on the value that they bring to the company, just pay them, right? So all this talk about equal pay, lack of opportunities, lack of privilege, it's not just for women. There are a lot of minorities in the world. Women are not, I mean, based on just grouping men and women, that is not the minority. If you want more genders, there are a lot more genders that you can find online, and there are people who don't identify themselves with a gender, right? And so they identify themselves as non-binary or gender fluid and whatnot. So I don't know all the terminologies, but they don't identify themselves with one gender, right? And so they are also more of a minority than women then, right? If women are a minority compared to men, there are more minority groups, right? Minorities compared to women, right? There are other genders. It's just that women are in large quantities, so they are able to actually get more support, voice it out, and they are reaching heights. Not a lot of these not a lot of these people who are in part of these other minority groups that are smaller than the group of women, right? Well, they are not at big positions to actually raise their opinions and voice, and provide their suggestions and opinions and ideas, or question things, right? And create awareness. Very few people are there. They're trying to do their best through social work and social service and being part of the government, being part of the system in a country, in the world, and trying to help people, right? So just saying, hey, you are not hiring women in your team, you are not being diverse. Well, why do you say it's just women? You can say you are not hiring, say, a queer person, a person who is gender fluid, right? A person who is transgender or trans woman, trans man, right? People just talk about you don't have any women in your company. Say it's an early stage startup or it's a small team, say 10 people team, you don't have any women, that is bad. Having women in your team is good. I mean, see, the thing is this: when companies hire, they are looking at mainly business and money usually, right? Of course, different businesses would look at different things. When they look at the company, they look at the talent the person brings, the value the person brings, the diversity in thoughts and opinions, suggestions, ideas, and questioning and thought process, mindset is what the company will look at. Company will look at the person's experience, expectations, and knowledge, right? And learning ability and attitude and whatnot, right? And there, of course, they might look at stuff like kindness. Are they kind? What are their values, beliefs, ideologies, philosophy, stuff that they have in mind? How do they see life? What's their perspective on life? What are their different perspectives, right? So they might look at many other things, right? Actually, companies should not discriminate based on sex, right? And usually they don't, I think, right? By law they shouldn't, and usually they don't, but it might happen here and there. That's just human errors, right? Intentionally or unintentionally. But generally, you're not supposed to discriminate based on, say, religion, sex, age, many things, right? You're not basically supposed to discriminate, right? And this is by law, like even based on disabilities and whatnot, right? So, I mean, companies are just trying to optimize for many other things. As a startup, let's say you are just starting out, you don't have money, and you can't hire a lot of people, so because everyone is asking a lot of money, you have only so much money, you can only hire so much people, right? And you also need to make profits. You can't simply just burn money, like give salaries to your employees and not earn any profit or not earn any revenue. Or even if you earn revenue, but all that revenue goes to paying salaries, it really depends. So you have to actually optimize for many things as a startup or as a company, right? Even if it's a mature company, right? Diversity and inclusion is one part of your company, right? Especially as a startup or as a team, would you rather, like, how much time would you spend on being okay, I want to be diverse, especially as a startup, early stage startup that doesn't have much money or much time? They have to actually try to be sustainable business, right? They have to try to actually make money or survive that day, right? Make it to the next day as a business, as a group of people running the business, running the company, right? Where people are actually looking to get paid and looking to have a good life. Would you rather actually focus on that, or would you actually be that's the most immediate problem, right? Later you can actually come at and be at a stage, right? Come at a thought okay, let's have more diverse people, diversity and inclusion, and optimize for that a bit, right? And look at how you can actually get anyone, right? a lot of diverse people, different ages, different religions, different genders. I don't know, anything, right? It can be anything. Or differently disabled people, like, like say someone who is physically disabled, someone who is mentally disabled and whatnot. So, I mean, like, companies can't just keep doing what people say. They have to actually look at themselves, right? Companies are also like humans, as in companies are a group of people, yes. If you think like this, for example, companies are also human. They have to be sustainable, right? Humans have to be like a human has to be sustainable to live a sustainable life. A company, let's say, if you can associate a company to a human or a living thing that needs to sustain and live a long life, it needs to focus on that, or else it will be dead, right? You have diverse people, but the company dies. It doesn't matter probably in the long term. So you look at the long game. You look at the long term benefits. Long term is the thing, right? Short term, or just listening to people and getting all the hate, saying, hey, you're not diverse. You can't focus on that kind of hate or that kind of comments. Usually you can't afford to, right? You just have to just move on, and you just have to focus on that later. So yeah, I mean, just because you think, hey, this team is not diverse, or this company is not diverse, it's a boys band or boys club or whatever, or bro club or bro band, whatever. The thing is, people are not looking at all that. People are not optimizing for that. I mean, at least they are not actively optimizing for that stuff. They have other active things, important things on their mind that is using up their mental space, head space. And they need to focus on that, or else the company will drown, it will die, and then all the people have to move out, and like basically the company will shut down. All the people have to actually just go ahead and find another job, right? So yeah, I mean, it's not sensible to simply say feminism, hire women, equally pay them. I mean, do it, but I'm saying it's just about equality. I wonder, why do you even have a term called feminism if it's just about male and female? I think the term is equality, and there's no equism, but equality is basically what we are trying to achieve here. Just call it equality. I don't know why the term feminism, given the the part of the word which says feminine and whatnot. It's just about feminine. Then are you saying there's just feminine and masculine? Maybe there might be both also in some people. You might say in some people at least one of these is like only one of these is majority probability, or like majority features in someone regardless of their gender and all. I don't know. Like, is it true that everyone has only masculine and feminine characteristics, regardless of men, women, or gender fluid or queer people, whatever, right? Whoever. So I don't know, but I think it's just equality that we are looking at, and I think we can just say equality than say feminism, support for women, female is the future. Sounds a bit bullshit to me. So yeah, I mean, that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.